scrolling through and watching some like different JK videos, and then there was one, and it was like Tiffany's sad one-liners compilation, and I was like,
what?
how funny!
I gotta see that.
Yeah, it was like Tiff sad one-liners, and I was like, and like it was literally just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was. And
just wait for the Tiff burning people down compilation, bro. I'm telling you.
You build me up so high.
No,
I don't do it.
You're fucking the butcher, bro.
that.
No, you tear people.
You do. When you've had enough, you cut people hard.
Tiff rips their heart out and looks at it, and then throws it on the ground.
I mean, he did the beat and everything too.
An immigrant who became rich discusses what it's like to dramatically change your economic class.
I mean, what kind of immigrant though? Are we talking about like living in a mud hut immigrant, or are we talking about someone that came here from like Germany?
You could be born in
How many
Germany.
people that started
Mud
mud
hut?
huts actually make it to the United States?
There's a lot of Vietnamese people.
Vietnamese people live in mud huts?
Well, not mud huts. It's more like hay huts.
My friend's Vietnamese, and she had it pretty nuts.
Usually when they go to sleep, they dig a hole and they bury themselves.
Damn.
And then she moved out here, and now she's killing it.
What?
You just want to see if anyone would fight you on that?
Vietnamese people are gonna be pissed at you now.
I can eat dino nuggets just for the rest of my fucking life.
there's
Dude,
Brother.
fuck yeah, hell yeah.
My fucking man.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Cooking them is tough because the feet get soggy.
Yeah.
No, you gotta put them in a toaster oven.
See?
What?
Toaster oven, yeah.
You put them in the microwave?
Yeah.
They're
No,
so good in the
toast
toaster
that
oven.
bitch.
I wasn't rich enough to have a toaster oven.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
50
But now you have a toaster oven.
I should be
right?
telling you
don't.
this shit. I feel like dino nuggets are the food of
How
white
do you
people.
eat your
They
pizza
are.
rolls? How do you eat your pizza rolls?
Microwave?
No, well you can do that if you want to do it quick, or you throw that bitch in the toaster oven and then they get nice and crispy.
Just put them in the actual oven.
And he's fourth generation Japanese
Yeah,
American,
so
so
I'm
whiter than
basically
you are.
white.
Yeah.
That's okay, got it.
I'm basically white at this point.
How could he possibly be whiter than Steve?
How dare you say that? You're a fucking White Walker. Look at you. Are you kidding me? I know these references now.
No, I'm just saying, how many generation American are you? Are you an immigrant at any time?
I honestly think that I'm 100% American and there's nothing else.
Yeah,
She's
so we-
100%. She's like Mayflower American.
Like we have, like we go back all the way to the beginning of America. We came when America started.
Wow.
So my family's been here since the beginning. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So I'm like the least amount of immigrant in this whole room.
How do you
And it took that long, and your family still ain't royalty. What the fuck?
No, we had money, and then
Tell Steve to get out of his country then.
Steve.
Say, get out of my country, Steve.
No, he's white enough. He could stay.
Thank you very much, Jess. Thank
He
you.
could sit at my table, even though he eats like this.
Damn, so you're saying it's a race thing?
No,
I'm Japanese royalty.
we're making a bunch of stupid jokes. Okay, don't come.
So serious, so fucking serious.
We are very serious.
I'm actually hurt right now.
Tiff, you got white blood in you, girl. You're Spanish.
There you go.
70% you're 23.
You know, I'm even Jewish. Yeah, I'm even part Jewish.
Where's the money, Tiff?
Well, Mazel Tov, Daddy.
Right.
You know what?
Let me pull this shit.
I think you're white because you married a Texan, dude.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, I'm 30 with 1.9% Spanish and Portuguese. So that's cool.
That's the white part.
I'm 0.2% Scandinavian.
Where's the Jewish? You promised me Jewish.
Yeah, the Jewish is 0.7%.
Oh shit.
So much white.
Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi Jew.
Ashkenazi.
I'm gonna do this shit.
I thought you weren't gonna do it.
Because he didn't want the government to have his DNA.
Government's already got your DNA, buddy.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you won't bet.
They barely have my fingerprint, but they do have it.
Yeah, but they got it.
Because of fucking Apple.
They wanted
Because of
it.
Apple.
You have a driver's license.
You have to get a fingerprint for driver's license?
I thought they did.
Kidding me?
Cool.
I fucked myself already?
I could learn Yiddish and everything. That's pretty cool.
Is there any conclusion to this guy's story here? This.
Oh, we got to it. The fact that it was hard to do the class pass.
That was fucking shade. Holy shit. Dude, Tiff just lit Jess on fire and then she went,
Stop it.
There's like 3 other people too that were just like, fuck them.
Tiff like looks you up and down and she's like, we
I
got
love you,
to it.
Jess.
You should really consider being a barbecue pitmaster, because you be roasting, girl.
Tiff Del Rosa.
Two men who were rescued from a flooded elevator describe the terrifying ordeal.
Wait, flooded?
Flooded?
What does that mean?
That's fucking scary. Like it filled up with liquid.
I kind of want to experience that, but like in a
Controlled setting?
controlled setting, yeah, where I'm like the water. I feel the water rising.
Oh,
and
like
I
in
need
the
to,
movies?
I need to get out of
love
something.
to
and I'm like,
experience that.
and it's here, and I'm like,
Or like when you're in a car and you have to escape the car because it's the crowd.
no. You took
No,
it too
in a
far.
controlled environment.
Tiff loves this shit.
No.
I would love to experience
You're
that if there's like a tap out button and it can like,
Yeah.
because I want to see how far I could push myself, but I need a tap out button.
Jess's dad has to do that because all the people that work offshore, they have to be certified with the fucking like helicopter escape plans and shit.
Oh damn.
So they're in a simulation where they're strapped into a helicopter.
Yeah.
And then you get dunked, like your machine, like whatever helicopter you're in gets dunked in this machine that's full of water, and it simulates like a crash, and then boom, like all this fucking water is now submerged, and then they tell you release. So while you're in there, you're just holding your breath, and then you have to fucking release your shit and then try to swim and get out, and then there's like scuba divers there with like fucking just in case you need oxygen and shit. But if you have to do that, then you fail and you don't get certified.
I'm a certified scuba diver, no joke. And
That sounds like nothing but a joke.
No, I am. But I just
What's the name of the cert?
of the what?
Your
The
cert.
certification.
I don't fucking know.
If you were certified, you would know what cert means.
What are you talking? No, I know. I don't know what the company was. I don't remember. I was.
You don't know the name of the certification you
Well,
got?
isn't it like skydiving where you do it a couple times with other people and then like you get your certificate?
I did it all at the same place, like over and over at the same place.
How old are you when you got this stuff?
I was just like 5 years ago.
Was this at
Well,
SeaWorld?
what's the story? What were you gonna tell us?
No, I just wanted to say that. Just to sound cool.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah, that's why I jumped in on
You
him
don't
because it
sound like
sounded
a certified
fake.
scuba diver at all.
I am a certified scuba diver.
I've seen you swim.
Listen, I'm a certified motherfucking scuba diver.
Mafia.
It doesn't take a lot to be certified.
Thanks, Tiff. Jesus. First of all, what the fuck is with Tiff? She's burning my ass today.
Damn,
on one
Tim has a
today.
fucking
I'm
flamethrower.
like fighting back.
All day today.
Fighting back, he doesn't ever attack you.
I never attack you.
time. What are you
What are you talking about?
Really?
What do I do to
He
you?
always attacks her.
He always has her back.
He always attacks her.
Usually ever.
Shall we bring up the sponsorships?
Okay, don't go to brand deals. You're right, but I'll make fun of anybody for brand deals.
Anyway, I want to tell you guys about this
Here are
story.
9 different types of humor. Which one are you?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm dark humor.
Sarcastic, dry, dark,
I like all types of humor.
I do too.
Sample a little bit of everything.
absurdist.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
All right, so data scientists at eHarmony,
That already sounds funny.
they conducted research so they can use these results to better match people.
That's key.
So they found that there are 9 different types of humor. All right, next one is surreal humor.
I love that shit.
What is that shit? I don't really know.
Is that like Tim Burton shit?
Wait, what do you love then? What did you pursue?
I want to know.
What did you
So
love?
I stayed quiet.
I love that. Wait a second. Tim Burton?
Tim Burton? Because I guessed it.
Not real.
I don't understand it.
It's like Wayans Brothers kind of.
Is that what it is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's like over the top?
Well, this is what they wrote. This style of humor can be pretty weird, featuring illogical events, absurd situations, and nonsensical themes.
Yeah, that is
Like
Wayne's
the
World.
fireman thing that Jim Carrey did. Like it's like
Fire Marshal Bill?
yeah, Fire Marshal Bill. Like that's like surreal and absurd.
Like Shaolin Soccer?
yeah, sure, exactly.
Like the kung fu team becomes a soccer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like that.
So Tim Burton doesn't fall into that category?
I don't know.
I think he kind of does.
Tim Burton. Does he do comedy?
It's a wide swath.
No, but the comedy that exists in the Tim Burton world.
Oh.
I don't like Tim Burton.
I love Tim
You
Burton.
just straight up don't like Tim Burton? Damn, dude.
I don't like his work.
I love his work.
Damn.
Oh my
Tim
God.
burns everyone down.
I love his work. I'm a big Tim Burton
Straight
fan.
up don't like Tim Burton.
Oh, I thought you would like it because you like that fucking unfortunate events thing, and that's kind of in the same type of world, but is it his storytelling or something? I need to know.
I don't know. I know like.
Because he has a signature look.
You just hate him as a
Did he
man.
do that? Did he do series
Whether
of unfortunate events?
No, but that's very similar to that, but he did that one with Jim Carrey. The
Oh, I didn't watch that
the
one.
original one.
I haven't seen that one. I just know I don't like the movies I've seen of his. I just don't like.
Fortunate events. What is that?
You've only seen like 3 Tim Burton movies and you're like, I don't like Tim Burton.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about the fucking Batman that he did?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Michael Keaton Batman.
That's my favorite one.
Very best Batman that has ever existed.
Agreed.
I agree.
Second one is the one
Is
with
that the
Joker.
one with Catwoman?
Nicolas Cage.
Is that the Catwoman and Penguin?
No, it's the one with Joker, dude. With fucking Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Nicolas Cage was Batman. That'd be incredible.
No.
Yeah, I'm Batman, okay?
Yeah.
What about
Come get me, I'm Batman.
Scissorhands
Oh,
though?
I do like it.
Alfred,
Because that's his OG shit.
That's true. I do like
Then,
Where's
Nightmare
my
Before Christmas.
Batmobile?
Nightmare. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but
Wait,
I
what
just
is-
don't like Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's okay.
How about
You are entitled to your opinions.
Chocolate Factory? His
I didn't really
version?
like it that much.
Like that made
didn't
me
see it.
hate him.
I straight up boycotted it because I think whatever Johnny Depp did from Pirates, he just fucking nuked all that goodwill.
Yeah, he kept it.
Like, why do you gotta be the crazy man in the desert in every fucking thing you do?
That's why I didn't like it, because
Yeah.
he keeps like recycling Johnny, the fucking
Jack Sparrow shit.
Yeah.
I just think Jack Sparrow became him. Like he just couldn't. He can't shake it off.
Right?
Jack Sparrow killed
Yeah,
Johnny
I didn't
Depp.
like Sweeney Todd either. I was like, I just don't.
What was that one mob movie he did?
Yeah, exactly.
Donnie Brasco?
No, fuck no.
No, he didn't do that.
Well, no, he did do Johnny Depp.
He did do
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
But he's not talking about that. He's talking about that recent one.
Yeah.
Where he like changed his face into Jack Sparrow again.
I need to fact check myself.
He like talking all weird and shit in it, yeah.
All right, what's next on the list?
Oh,
But yeah, Donnie Brasco's tight.
Yeah.
It's tight.
I thought you were talking about Tim Burton did that. I was like, no, what?
what did you want me to look up, Joe?
Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate event.
That's not Tim Burton.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to hear the other humor,
I do
the other
too.
list.
All right.
not
so,
But they definitely love Tim Burton.
yeah, I hated it.
The director of that
Wonderland too.
loved Tim Burton.
I didn't like it.
It's okay, Tim.
It's okay, we can
you
move
can
on.
like
We
you
can
can
move
like
on.
it.
Oh, I did like Maleficent. Anyway, all right. So,
I like that too.
Novelist who wrote How to Murder Your Husband was charged with murdering her husband.
What?
We've heard a story like this before.
no, the other one was where this dude would write about how to kill
That's
people.
right.
And then he killed.
actually killed someone.
Damn, that means that the world. This is very common in the world. That's scary.
I know.
Is this in the
Yeah.
USA?
This takes place in Portland.
Why would you do that?
So she is a romance novelist she's been published at least 7 times.
Wow.
Making ladies all kinds of orgasms.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything though in the Amazon publishing world that we live in?
I
Like
know.
being published doesn't mean
Anyone's
that
a
anymore.
published
Yeah.
author now?
Yeah.
I'm not. You could be if you wanted to.
Yeah, just submit.
Just write something.
You could
Yeah,
just
and
you could
submit
just
it to
put
Amazon
your
Books
whole
and yeah.
Instagram page into a book. There you go.
Coffee table book. Geo, the coffee table book. I'm in. I'm buying that. I'll pre-order it. Yeah.
Yes. Get your book right now. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna crowd.
What's the title?
The coffee table book.
Geo, the coffee table book.
Geo, the coffee table book.
Nice. I like
The colon?
Bought 4
Yeah,
copies.
yeah. Oh, I love this collaboration, guys. I love it.
And then you
I'll get
can
it.
check out my coffee table book. It's called Nikki's Butt. I've taken pictures of.
Called secret pictures.
Oh, yours already outsold mine.
I have been taking pictures of Nikki's
number one
butt
seller right now.
secretly for at least 5 years now.
All right, I'm gonna scrap my.
You'd be like, hey, can you pick up that towel over there?
Dude, you have no idea. I get so many sneaky ass shots.
I always sit weird and like I always sit like this and
She doesn't know it, but she is the most sexual being on the planet.
I've seen it. Yeah.
And the way that she
She'll lay,
sits
like-
is like she wants to get fucked that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. She talks. You've done it a few times already.
damn it.
Talking. She's like this.
I promote Geo's book.
You do tits, I'll do ass. So you get the tit market, I get the ass market.
Or it could be your book where like the front page is the tits and then you flip it over and that's the ass.
This is why you're a genius, Tiff. That's why you're a fucking genius.
You just cut me out of the deal again. Too.
You're out.
It's a lot more ass.
You can do your own ass and tits. They're probably better than hers.
Oh,
That's my best.
I had to grow these.
That is my best.
I had to grow my own, Geo.
Hashtag what?
I had to grow my own.
I don't give a fuck.
This is like Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj like, all over.